2, 1.
Once again, we back in the joint, y'all. Yeah.
Never thought it would happen again.
Right. This is for all my smokers out there. Yeah.
Never late, man. We on time. Never late. We on time.
You already. We got our man Corey up in here with us.
Yeah, what up?
You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, Corey?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, he go with that shit again. Yo, he the one driving, yo. We not driving. Why you gotta be blowing the horn, though?
He ain't driving.
Yeah, man. Nah, he ain't driving, but, you know, it's all
That's
good.
That's the thing, though. He got a beep, beep, beep. One more time for him.
I gotta get the head on. You want the head on?
Yeah.
We lit, son. We lit.
One of us driving a pickup truck.
It's all good. But look, we here to chop it up.
Chop it up.
They got me. They got me in the police van.
In the police van.
Yeah, you can see.
I see you got the prisoners back there.
Yeah.
No, they already over DOC. I just dropped them off. They good, man. They ain't right back.
Right.
Look, y'all. Look, I wanted to show everybody this video real quick and see what everybody get y'all opinion about this video. This guy, I don't know where he was at. I guess maybe Las Vegas or something, but wherever. I ain't look up all that stuff. But anyway, he could have, you know what I mean? He ran up on the cop. Here you go. Can you see that?
I can't see it. Ain't nobody see the video.
You might got it. You might.
Oh, I seen that. I seen it. Yeah. I saw it. Like. I don't know if you seen it, Corey. Like the dude was somewhere and he was drunk fighting the police officer.
Yeah, man. Like he was coming at him like the devil. Man.
Yeah, like he.
Let me figure out if I can get it on my computer and then I can share it on the screen and stuff. Because I did. Thanks to you again. I did. I went over here. Was like, let me figure out how I could share stuff on my computer.
Right.
And I did it. You know what I mean?
So like what happened? Like what I believe what happened was like, man, your boy had to be lit, yo.
He was spaz.
Your boy was lit. Like he hit him with the taser, and it didn't even.
Is you talking about the video with the guy when he tased him and he still had the beer in his hand?
No, I don't think he had a bit. He got on a red shirt
and with a hat on.
And when he tased him, the white boy, he was like, ah, you know what I mean? He went at him, you know what I mean? Like he charged him.
All I know is cocaine is a hell of a drug, man.
Ain't no doubt.
For the kids and everything else, like leave those things alone, man. Ain't nothing productive coming your way if you using them hard drugs now. If you smoking marijuana, at least speak with your parents first as far as what you do before you do it. At least be 18 years old, graduate school, get through. Don't start smoking at an early age to burn yourself out, to not go to school and be academically smart or do nothing with your life. I feel like you should wait until at least graduate to start smoking weed if you want to do something positive with your life. Because nowadays these kids just stunting their growth and they just like, you know what, I ain't going to school, it's not important. Smoking weed is more important than going to school. So
Right. Okay. Hold on.
The video right here.
Hold on, Corey. Hold on. I got it.
Can you see it?
No, he don't see it yet because I ain't hit the button yet. Go ahead, keep talking.
But yeah, with that though, like that's every parent's dream to, you know, raise their kids. Hopefully their kids come up the right way and not do drugs or anything like that. But you know, society is I'm gonna go ahead and cuss. Society is a motherfucker. You feel me? So like you could say all that inside the house, and hopefully that your child will carry on that on his way to school, on his way to the store, on his way to the playground, or whatever. You feel me?
And a lot of times nowadays too, though, it's just more so like it's just crazy. Oh, okay, this the video.
All right. Yeah, you see it.
Okay.
You see me. You see what I'm doing, son.
Okay, you doing your thing. Hey.
I see you over here on your Bobby Digital joint, son.
Oh shit! Wait, there you go.
Go right there.
Okay, go ahead, run it.
You hear the taser?
He laughing at that man, cuz. Like, he laughing at that man. Like, come on, man. That's more than drugs, yo. That's more than drugs, yo. There's something else wrong with that guy. Like, you can see it. You can see it. You can hear it. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
he got the devil in him.
He got something in him. Then he get in this truck and peel off on that man like he ain't nobody.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you got people, you got kids, you got grown men that's acting these stunts out and stuff like that. So it's like, in reality, when you see something on the internet that's so vindictive and it defeats the mind so bad, because it's like, shit, I want to be just like that, or I want to do this. It's like, bro, like, you got to understand the fact of the matter of it is if you ain't got money to bail out, or if you ain't got no parents, then you just
but
SOL.
my thing is that you know, you're not worried about your parents, you're not worried about your bail money, you're not worried about none of that. Once your mind click, like, only thing you worried about is what's in front of you and how you could get to that person, you know, because your mind is on another stage. You're not worried about all that stuff in the background about, yeah, man, I wonder if I got bail money if I get out my truck and hit this motherfucker. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder if my girl gonna answer the phone when what you call? Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Ain't no hold up. Your boy, but look, we got Mr. Disrespectful over this. Here we go. But this whole thing of it is, though, this the one thing you gotta point out in this video, man. If that was any three of us, we would be shot.
Honest to God, truth, it's the color of skin. If you were black, then yeah, most definitely they'd put you down. They'd put you under the gun. Why? Because it's more so of it's a skin color thing. It's about the race. It's about a race. My thing is a black person, they can pull out a taser, but they rather pull out a gun because they feel like they'll be more protected versus using a taser. A white person, they can run away from them and use a taser. But in reality, we all are equal. It's just we share two different colors. That's it.
That's it. We all
equal.
We all trying to live. We all trying to survive. We all trying to enjoy life and everything. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I mean?
I was listening to what y'all was saying. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, all that is true. You know, everybody trying to enjoy themselves. Everybody trying to enjoy life, because like the guy said the other day, like, ain't no telling what these young kids on today. You feel me? They don't have no picks. You feel me? They get up and just say, oh, I'm gonna go shoot this person right here that's gonna walk past my door. The first person walk past my door, I'm gonna shoot.
I want to comment on that though, right? Because you gotta think about it too, though. You gotta think about how many people out here that really want to be police officers that was getting bullied. How many police officers out here never really had a outside living? They were sheltered their whole life. So when they get certain things like guns and all that, they feel like they got power, bro. It ain't about the badge, it's about the fact of the matter. You got people out here that never held a gun before. They become a police and then they go crazy. They go crazy. You get what I'm saying? It ain't so much of a police being a police, because I could be a police and be a good police. But my thing is what are my intentions? What is my intentions? If I'm not protecting the serve, then what is my intentions?
And that's another thing. You don't know what's another person's intentions is. You know,
you're right, but they're the biggest gang in the world. My thing is, I don't even want to know their intentions. My thing is their intentions is to kill and hurt us. That their intentions ain't in protect and serve. Their intentions
is to protect and serve. But and I'm gonna take it back in the day. Us as young individuals made it that way. You know, like remember, shorty, like I already been your age. You trying to be my age. You feel me? So I've been there. I done seen it. You feel me? How we disrespect the police. How we sit up there and did that and did this to the police. You know, so just they human beings at the end of the day.
Right.
You feel me?
And everything's supposed to change with the game, though. Everything, the generation is changing.
Yeah,
Right.
everything changed. So that's why they,
For the police not to change, don't you think that's a problem? That's corrupt. You got a
well,
whole bunch of corrupt
you just
cops.
said it. You just said it. You didn't not mean to cut you off. You just said it. You just said that you could be a police and be a nice police, but
Yeah.
I could be a police and be a crooked police because the simple
Yeah.
fact that what happened to me back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
And
feel me?
they the corrupt police.
And, and bring it up here to today. You feel
Yeah.
me? So like I said, you never know what's on a person's mind. You never know what's a person's demeanor when he walk out that door. You feel me?
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna become a police just to kill a black man neither. That's crazy.
Hey,
I'm not gonna become no police just to kill a black man. That's crazy.
It's crazy and stuff like that. But also you gotta look at it both ways. You see how like the white generation, the white man go be a police officer so he could kill a black man. But look at the black man doing the same thing that the white man doing. You feel me? Like we don't get no discrimination. Like the black man go out here become a police officer and go kill the first white dude that he saw. Right. Because he's thinking about what happened back in the day when he was in school, and
that's what I'm saying. That all goes back to what if he was getting bullied? Right. What if he wasn't? What if he didn't have? You feel what I'm saying? The outside tools to be a street guy. I ain't saying that skin color make you. You feel what I'm saying? It determine if you a street or not street. You can be white and still be street. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta always be black to be street. It's just all on how smart you are. Your common sense.
Man, you could be
if you can't use that, then you stuck.
You feel me? It's society, bro. It's society. You know what I mean? And how you carry yourself out here in society. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not smart and making the right decisions, then hey, you bound to fall for anything, yo.
Yeah. Either you gonna stand for something to fall for anything. It's what it's gonna be.
You know, and that's crazy how life is, because like I was sitting up here talking.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. I really like compare life to like Grand Theft Auto, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why? Because it's so real.
Yeah, true.
It's real because and I ain't even gonna say to a certain extent, because it's everything that's going on there, bro. You can do on the streets. You can rob banks. You can rob people. You can carjack. You can make money. You can sell drugs. Like you can have trap houses. You feel what I'm saying? You can chop shop cars. Like everything on there, bro, that you see in real life is what they putting in these video games. And nowadays it got people mind so distraught and gone to the point where they gotta do those things. They gotta stand on those things. Stand on business.
They feel as though that they can do. They getting out the fact that this a video game. You know, they getting in their head with as though that, you know, shucks, my cousin got the AR, I could go grab that and I could go.
Now, would you agree that the internet is undefeated? Would you agree?
Oh, always, no doubt. No doubt. 1,000%.
Because people don't feel like the internet is undefeated. My thing is, I feel like it's undefeated because you can be whatever you want to be as long as you can go look at somebody. I'm gonna be the next NBA young boy. I'm gonna be the next Gunner. I'm gonna be the next Young Thug. You see what I'm saying? Like, but in reality, they are their own people, their own individuals. But you got people that looks up to these role models, and they not really role models. You get what I'm saying? They out here doing all the wrong things. But it's like, bro, you rather not look up to me because I'm speaking positive, but you rather look up to him because he's selling drugs and he got all these guns and he got all these cribs and nice time. Like, no, that's not a role model, bro. That's somebody who's gonna have you in a situation you're not gonna be able to get yourself out of.
But see, how can you tell me that that's not a role model and that's all I see every time I walk out my door? You feel me? Every time I walk out my door, I see you standing on the corner with the nice coat, the nice hat, the nice jeans, the nice tennis, the nice jewelry, the nice car. You know what I'm saying? And you got people around you. So in my head, at 8 years old, you're my role model, dog. I want to be like you when I grow up, because I'm not getting it from my mama. My daddy been gone. My daddy left before I was able to talk. You feel me? So it's just me, my mama, and my 4 other siblings. You feel me? So my mama don't got time to take care of me like the way I want her to take care of me. So I'm looking for an escape. So therefore, I go outside and bam, first person I see is who? You. You know what I'm saying?
All
And
right,
I go up to you.
now let me ask you. Now once you realize how the game and shit went, and as far as, oh yeah, I can make a couple dollars off of this, but it's really not worth it. What made you stop when you found out it wasn't worth it?
When I found out that it wasn't worth it, that's when I stopped, because like being in the game and you making this such a money and you making that such a money, and you got the company. You know what I'm saying? Other than the drama, you got the company around you, you got the enjoyment, you got this, you got that. Yeah, man. When it came to that point for me, when the person told me that I can't go home and be with my family on the 4th of July, like that's when everything changed, because I feel as though that one, when you out there, you ain't signed no W-2 forms, bro. I'm not giving you no check, bro. This is not even under the table. This is drug money.
But honestly, I don't understand how we can look up to these guys as role models, and in reality, they're the one that's putting us out on the block. So how can we really look up to a role model when they doing when they don't want nothing but bad for us? You feel me? Like I don't understand. I mean, I ain't gonna really call him a role model. I'm gonna say I was following. I was being a follower before I could become a leader. I follow everything that I done seen as far as selling drugs, holding whatever. You feel what I'm saying? My thing is I follow those things by people doing these things and me seeing it because of what I've saw. I'm not gonna say they was my role model, because if they was my role models, they'd have kept me out of the shit. They'd have been like, bro, go to school, put your head in the books, become an RN or something like that. That's a role model. A role model is not a nigga outside on the street selling drugs and then
a role model is any person that you look up to. A role model is a person that you look at and be like, yo, I want to be like that. The same way like you just said,
but that's negative. Like, you feel what I'm saying? For a motherfucker to look at a motherfucker to today and be like, I want to be like him. You don't know what that man did to get to where he got. He might have sucked a couple dinglings or something. Not being funny. But what I'm saying is I can't be a role model to a nigga when I don't know, or to a person and I don't know his lifestyle, his background. I can't even say he a role model material. You feel what I'm saying?
NWA said it the best way. Ice Cube said, for a nigga looking up to me, life ain't nothing but bitches and money.
Thing about that is I can't even believe his lifestyle, because he ain't even what he was. Like, everybody thought this man was a big gangbanger. He ain't no big
he wasn't no.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
look, check it out. Let's do this, right? But look, the whole thing is, right? I mean, people look up to drug dealers and all that stuff, but at the same time, like you said, they just birthing, more criminals at the end of the day.
Yeah, all they doing is rebirthing more criminals. Like, for me to be like 40 years old, I go out there and tell my son, bro, go hustle for me. At the end of the day, I know he ain't going over to jail, but I'm messing his life up. So why would I be a role model in his life? Like, that don't even make sense. Like, I don't want nobody to mess their life up because I'm messing my life up. But what kind of role model is that? You get what I'm saying? Like, keep it real with me. Tell me the game. If I want to mess my life up, let me mess it up because I want to mess it up, not because you want me to mess it up.
But see, the thing is about that is that I'm only 8 years old. I don't know no better. You're not telling me no better. So therefore, I'm looking at all the nice things that you got. I'm looking at all the nice stuff that you have, all the money that you got, and I want that for myself.
Right.
So therefore, in my head, just because I don't say nothing, in my head, you my role model.
Right.
You feel me? So I after you give me the little $40, $50, I'm in the house acting like you. Like I'm on a corner, like I'm hitting people off, I'm counting my money, stuff that you don't see in the house. You feel me? And then I come right back outside and come straight to you and say some old flim flam and do another run to the store for you, or take a package up the street for you, or go hit somebody off for you and get the same $50 again.
Yeah.
And you not knowing none of that, bro. That's why I said these guys out here, they don't know. You don't know, bro. Just because I come out there and I tell you, oh, yo, we hungry. Can I do something to make a couple of dollars. You're not knowing that the whole time I've been in the window watching you, watching the things that you do, and saying to myself, I want to be like that man right there. Like it's crazy how we manipulate people.
Manipulate.
Well, if I'm using the word right or whatever, you're
using it right, but
but
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, and we not knowing because we not paying attention to this little kid that's up the street looking out the window, looking at us. We ain't paying attention to that. We worried about the next dollar bill coming down the street. We worried about the next female we could get into. We worried about this. We worried about that. Yo, what we about to eat, yo?
That ain't even what we should be worried about right now. But look, we need to move on to another topic because I feel like we've been on that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Been going back and forth. You know what I mean? So about that. So I had some other stuff to talk about, man. Let's talk about I don't know how y'all feel about health. We as black men, we don't talk about health enough. So I mean, like to me, like I feel like, at my age, I feel like I need to work out more and eat a little better. And then, I'm noticing I'm noticing, foods are just crazy right now, that everything not being alone, not the fact that one thing that is expensive, first of all, and that everything it just don't seem like it's too healthy for you for real. Like you can get food that's heavily seasoned or it's real greasy, or
that's because a lot of stuff processed. It's really expensive to eat healthy. Like you gotta understand, like ain't nobody really eating healthy unless you got money to spend to eat healthy. Like everybody is eating the same garbage. Everybody. Everybody.
Right about that, man. And I'm trying to get out the box, man, because sometimes I just get tired of all this stuff.
Is what we used to. You get what I'm saying? Like we can't go vegan because of what we used to. You get what I'm saying? Like how did we stop eating steaks, chicken, and all that just to be like, you know what, I'm a turn the cheek to not eat meat no more. Like, how?
Right. I thought about it, but I think I'm gonna do it. But I'm saying myself that this year I'm gonna make some changes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you mean next year you gotta be mentally strong for those things in order for that to happen the way that you want it to happen. Because if you're not mentally strong for that, then it's not gonna work out in your favor. Like you understand? That's something that you gotta really like. You gotta commit to. That's a big commitment.
I know. I just gotta lock in. You know what I mean? Because I've done it before, and then I fall off the wagon. Because like at my age, like I gotta stay. If I work out constantly, like I can keep my face is slim down. You know what I'm saying? I slim down and I'll be looking like you for real. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I'd have been looking like y'all though, for real. But it's back in like 2015 and everything. Like I became a diabetic. And the crazy part about it is my family, my grandmother, they died from that type of. She died from like cancer and being a diabetic and things. So I mean, the diabetic thing running my family is hereditary.
Okay. That's good to talk about, bro.
It's just more so like I was in the hospital.
So you trying to watch what you eat a little is what you get into.
Yeah, more so, but I've been dealing with it since 2015. Like. They told me I would be insulin dependent for the rest of my life and things like that. Not true. I just take like glipizide, 1 pill a day types. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna stop doing what I love to do, or I'm not gonna stop eating because it's just my life. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy my life to the best of my ability. You get what I'm saying? I'm not crazy to the point to where as though I'm about to eat a whole turkey or nothing like that, but it's just. It's battles and things that I deal with every day as far as my bones hurting, bones aching. I got to make sure I can't get scratched up a certain kind of way because y'all healing and my healing is completely different. Like I got to.
My girl, she's diabetic and she got the insulin, you know what I mean? She insulin all day long, you know what I mean? You got the pump on the arm. So, I mean, I kind of understand, you know what I mean? But it's still stuff I'm learning, you know what I mean? Just you telling me what you know what I'm saying, just stuff like that. Because I know she say, sometimes she has some pains and stuff, so I You know what I mean? It's just learning. You know what I mean? And it's good stuff that you never know who out there know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
And then that's
glucose shit and
crazy. Like,
everything, like yeah, like
because how old are you?
31.
That's 31. And like you, the first time I ever met a person 31 that got diabetic, and that's crazy, yo.
I ain't
Well,
gonna lie, I was this was before I was 31. Like I said, it was 2015. Like
oh
I just
shit,
turned
okay.
31 May 21st for real.
So you've
So
been diagnosed, right? Oh man.
yeah, I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks. I lost like 210 pounds worth of muscle just because I
Oh
didn't know what
yeah,
was
yeah,
going on. Like I was stressed
right,
out.
right.
Like I thought something was gonna happen to me because of my grandmother. Like this was the whole demonstration. I'm so caught up and stressed out in my mind. Like damn, like I never would have thought. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like now I'm in the hospital bed, blood sugar 715, 719, went to sleep. Told me I'd
Uh-huh.
have been in a diabetic coma. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed
What?
to still be here. Like I'm drinking like
Yeah,
three,
yeah.
four bottles
Praise
of
God.
water,
Praise God. Yeah, praise
urinating
God.
like every 2-3
You don't
seconds
get
and
that.
shit like
Praise God. Here we go. Praise
yeah.
God. Praise God.
Praise be to the
Amen.
Most High, man.
Amen.
If it wasn't for that, man, a lot of us wouldn't even be here still to the day to be able to talk about nothing. So I'm one of the
Yeah,
blessed ones
man.
that's able to talk about the things that I'm
Yeah,
able.
yeah, yeah.
What happened, yo?
No, his mic went out.
Corey, your mic went out. I don't know what happened.
Yo, your
Yo,
mic went out, yo. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Come on. You still here.
you
So
still on, but we
so
can't hear you.
we was up here talking about I'm gonna keep on talking until we get your voice back in. You back?
Yeah, I'm
Huh?
back. I'm back.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
got
all
you
right, all
back.
right.
Calling in. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm
All
back.
right. So yeah, so you was just talking about your experience so far with being a diabetic and everything, man. So I appreciate
Yeah.
you sharing that. I appreciate you sharing that with us, and maybe maybe in the future we can continue to talk on about that, because I think that could be something good to share with anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me, man over here, and anybody else that's watching. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who's going through the same experience that you're
Never
going
know
through. You
who's a
know what I'm saying?
diabetic out there.
It's like I was trying to get a.
Each
I
one
got a
teach
friend.
one, man.
Like I got a friend that the guy we was trying to get on here today. We wanted him to talk about he has epilepsy, so he gets seizures and stuff like that. So we just wanted him to talk about come on here and maybe share his experiences about that. You know what I mean? And maybe because far as we know, he the only person that's like that. You know what I mean? We know there's other people out there like that, but we never seen him. So it's just nice to find people that share the same thing in common, and and that you know what I'm saying, because you
Yep.
can help out anybody, you know what I mean, just to see like, oh man, you know what I mean, oh man, I'm going through the same thing, I'm glad they spoke on that, oh I didn't know I could do that, or I didn't know I could do this. You know what I mean? We trying to be here, help people whatever we can do, and just have friendly conversation, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
So what else you had anything else to add?
No, because I really don't know nothing about being a diabetic, or I don't really know nobody that's a diabetic.
What?
Y'all was talking about diabetics, and it was talking about it was good that for him to share
So you don't know
to
nobody
us.
that's diabetic?
Not right off hand.
Oh, all right.
Like for real, like not right
My
off hand.
grandmother, see, my grandmother was a diabetic. It was a couple
I don't
times
know your grandmother.
I didn't call her. I didn't call her. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like with the like normally how my grandmother was and everything, like type of person, anybody grandmother, when they got the little house and stuff like that, they got the little balcony, the porch, they pull their little curtains and stuff back the way as though,
Yeah.
they looking outside or even people looking
Mhm.
in or they just sitting out there. So it was like one morning, like 8 o'clock in the morning, I stayed out all night, went over a friend house, came back like 9 o'clock. It's like 9 o'clock around this time. So something just didn't seem right. When I get in the house, before I get in the house, I look up on the balcony,
Yeah.
blind closed. My
Mm-hmm.
aunt, she rest her soul, but she had like a special problem going on for real, for real. So she really didn't know what was going on or what she should do and stuff like that. Because when you got people that's slower than others that don't really know how to inject things, and they don't know how much they should be drawing from the syringe, so
Right.
so it was like 9 o'clock. My aunt come to the door, my grandmother, she in the bed, really like can't move, no energy, and by
Oh
this
man.
time her glucose down,
Right.
That's
and everything.
crazy.
So I'm panicking, not knowing what to really do. First thing I thought about to do was to call a ambulance and stuff like that, because it's like this is
Right,
something
right,
that's new to me. You know
right,
what I'm saying? And
right.
Yeah.
It's mad.
she could have really died right then and there. Like if it
Yeah.
wasn't for me coming in a time that I didn't came, but my aunt being there, she went too much. So I'm that right there. Yeah, like it is
Yeah, I know
crazy,
that probably
man.
that it can see through experience because me personally, I have a lot of high blood pressure in my family, and I had an uncle who passed away, and he was in his 30s when he passed away actually. So that like, and I was still like a teenager, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, like damn, like he was young, you know what I'm saying? Like 30, like I'm 47, so he didn't even get to see, you know what I mean, 47, you know what I mean? So it's crazy. So I started, I was taking care of myself at that time, and then one day I went to the doctor, and he was like, you got to start taking pressure pills because my pressure was so high and stuff. So I've been taking pressure pills, so I know my family deal with high blood pressure, but you got to do what you got to do to
Yeah.
stay healthy, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to be around for a little while longer, you know what I mean?
And that's the thing about it. Like I wanna see my kids grow and things like that. Like
Yeah, exactly,
I
exactly.
don't wanna be all beat up. Even if I am in a hospital bed or whatever the case may be, at least I'll be able to see. I want to just see my kids do something different other than what
Yeah,
I done in life. You get what I'm saying? I want them to
exactly.
be 20 times better than me. Like
Yeah, that's
everything.
fact,
So
fact.
for me to do what I'm doing in life and all that, and my trials and tribulations and shit like that, I just don't want them to go down the same path I done went down. So I just try to
Yeah,
stay on them about their health, and when they go to doctors and stuff like that, I get them checked out as far as diabetic and things like that, because I know
that's
how it
good.
is. You know what I'm saying? For a kid to have something they don't really know what it is, and it's like
Yeah,
they be trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
figure out why they got to stick themselves 100
Yep,
times all day, and it's like,
yeah,
nah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
yeah.
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, that's definitely crazy. Like,
Especially for somebody that not used to taking needles like that, and they gotta stick themselves, and stick themselves. Yeah, yo,
Yeah,
yeah,
who wanna keep doing that?
because that was another topic I had that kind of pushed us into other topic was aging. So we can skip that for now. We can come back that to a later date. But I wanted to ask both of y'all, have y'all seen that movie Leave the World Behind? Because that's another thing we can build on. The movie is called Leave the World Behind. And
Right,
anybody that's watching this right now, if you ain't seen the movie, fast forward or do something, because we about to spoil it all right now. Because have you seen the movie?
nah, I ain't seen the movie.
No. One no. Have you seen the movie, Corey?
no, no.
No. Two no's. I've seen the movie, so I'm gonna give it to y'all. Just
Why
like
you gonna spoil the movie for us?
because we need something to talk about.
All right, we can talk about something else.
No, we talking about the movie.
Wow,
Because I just said so.
all right, then.
That's how we doing that.
All
So
right,
look,
what about the movie?
the movie Leave the
movie.
World Behind.
Leave the
It's
World
on
Behind.
Netflix. Y'all can watch it when you want to.
Netflix, y'all. Leave
So
the world behind.
It's Leave the World Behind. So
Netflix.
it's not too much I have to say because the name already tell you.
Leave the world behind.
Right. So right. So in the movie, it's a point where they have like all the technology is going crazy, and the Teslas are driving themselves because they done hacked into them, and it's just all crazy stuff. And then it was just a bunch of crazy stuff happening, man. Because I can't really say the movie out verbatim because it was just a bunch of stuff happening. So that's what was going on, you know what I mean? So it was kind of like the end of the world, and the movie kind of went off the same way it went on, and I'm gonna give that one away too. It came on at some point in the beginning of the movie. The little girl was watching an episode of
Yeah,
Friends, and I hate. Oh, it was cool, but I don't like Friends. I ain't no Friends guy. But anyway, because they took it from it, because they stole it from Living Single. Let's be real. Let's call it what it is.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't. Living single, and Friends is like totally different joints, show. Because like if you look at
it,
come on,
we about to get to it. Go ahead.
Like if
I want to hit. Let's argue this out.
If you look at it, yeah, they similar like the same.
Anybody
thing.
In the comments, tell we want to see you in the comments. Go ahead.
It's like this. Living single, you got what? You got a girlfriend and a cousin. And just living single, you just got the girlfriend and the cousin staying in that one house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you got everybody else coming over. Mm-hmm. Like the best friend, she come over.
Right.
Then the two guys from upstairs, they come over.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Friends, everybody live in the same daggone pub.
No, they didn't.
Well, that makes it even better. You prove my point right there.
It was the same thing as Living Single.
How was the same?
One person lived in an apartment and everybody else was coming over.
No, man. People was coming over everybody else.
Look, if I go on this computer right now, I'm telling you,
man,
it was Living Single, and then Friends came out, and Friends came out after Living Single. It ain't not think so, it's I know so. Okay. That's the word on the streets. Everybody been said that.
Well, see, I don't know nothing about it.
No.
I don't know nothing about it. So
you don't know.
Right. I don't know.
You don't know. All right, yeah. So look, so now you know. We done smartened him up. He know that Friends was a ripoff of Living Single. We gonna be clear, right? It was cool, but it is what it is, as they say. So we lost Mello. Mello has went out for a second. We gonna take him. We gonna take him out of here. So it's back to me and this guy. So all right. I had something else I wanted to talk about. Yeah, what I want to talk to you about.
What else you got to talk about?
I think we did everything. I had police brutality. I had health. We did that. I had.
So y'all talking about Ratting King?
We ain't talk about fashion. We don't need to talk about no fashion. I just had that on there.
I got Sean John.
You got Sean John on. Oh, snap!
You know. You ever see what's that movie called? Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Yeah.
With your boy Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, your man started walking down the hall with the patch on his J's that says Sean John. Yo.
But it looked like you got on more like John Sean.
Hey, look, it don't matter. It's name brand. You feel me? It's a name on there, so it's a name brand. You know what I'm saying? Just because everybody don't rock it, that doesn't mean I ain't gonna rock it.
Yo, what it do? Thank y'all for coming here for another episode of the Jaywest Podcast. We're gonna change episode 5. Can you believe it? We ain't think it's gonna happen because you don't know. You just don't know the technical difficulties that we can air out on this podcast right now.
All day.
You know what I mean? Do we want to go? Do we want to go? Do we want to go for the real?
All day.
We can hit it with the real. No, we ain't gonna do that.
Real like Holyfield, cuz.
Real like Holyfield.
Real like Holyfield. Yeah. Holyfield real. So why we can't be real?
This is you want.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hit it with the Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? You think? Corey ain't get back on. Corey, that's what's up, man. We gonna get down and do our thing. Like I said, Holyfield real. Let's be real, my nigga. Peace, God. Peace.